Cheers to a beautiful December quad witching 0DT team. This is your routine briefing. So, interesting look so far today. We kind of started off with that open auction where we just kind of bounced around the open. We were trying to find that direction, and as of now, as we've kind of put in the initial balance here, it seems that price is moving toward a second retest of that value area low near that 3870 area. And these levels are really important today. So this 3870 level in particular is, I think, the most important level of the day. It's like I said, it's that value area low from the prior month. And if we do start to lose that, I really don't have significant level until about 38.15. So obviously, we can always turn around somewhere in between there. But for me, we lose 70. I'm looking toward the lower end of this 3800 handle. And we've definitely lost that yearly POC. And if you look on a longer term chart, if you look on a more macro chart, the bottom of yearly value is in that 3600 handle. I think it's about 3660 right now. So there could be a pretty significant amount of points still to go in this pullback. Obviously, we're not expecting necessarily to see this all happen in one move, but the Bears definitely, in my opinion, have control of the auction now. Yes, Mr. Ernie, I am down. I'm actually about to get my first profits at the overnight low here. At a touch of that, I am how many cents away? Uh, little, about $1 away, but each point is like 25 cents. So we'll see. If you hear the ding, that's what's going on. Yes, my good friend Queen Bullcastle, who is now identifying as Lord Bear Tower, is also in here today. Very good. So yeah, so everyone's bearish, Twitter's bearish. So that would be the one um, argument. One second, I'm actually gonna take some profits here. Okay, that would be the one argument against sustained downward momentum because everyone in the world seems to be on the bear on Team Bear. So one second, I'm gonna taking some profits. Bye. One more little push should do it on the remainder. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to be watching closely here. If we do start to initiate, I'm going to give it a couple minutes. If we start to initiate from the 70 level, I'm expecting a lot more downside. Like I said, my next level after this is in the 15 handle. So um, my first move with these is always to look for that fake break, that kind of trappy move. Uh-huh. I see you guys in the comments. I will refrain from commenting on that, Mr. Juiceball. In any case, yeah, so we're going to see if we do start to accept this level. Again, got to give it just a couple minutes here, assuming the trap first, just because, if we do start to initiate here, it's going to be, or it could be quite quite the drop. So I'm just watching out of the corner of my eye. So just to go back to what we're talking about, all signs point bearish. You can see this document in the description. It's linked there if you want to see all the other various levels. I'm just super focused on the things that are highlighted today, very specifically these levels, playing everything level to level like our good friend Mancini that we like to mention here. So let's take a look at our chessboard. So you can see what I'm talking about. There's that prior month value area low. We're exploring below it. So not jumping on those aggressive in the monies quite yet. We want to, I think, give it just a couple minutes to settle in here. Um, Looking for that retest. So if we go right now and we pop and retest that 75 area and then we start to reverse real quick, I'm gonna hop right in um, as we're speaking here. So that's the chessboard. You can just see I'm actually going to extend this supply. Actually, I'm gonna draw a new supply zone right about here. You can see we popped into it today and got rejected nicely. So far the bears are controlling the auction. What I'm noticing on my charts, the Order Flow Labs tools, also in the description if you want to explore more of those, is we're seeing a lot of speed and aggression around these levels, but the bears are just running them over. So we're still seeing it at this overnight low, and just intraday, it's super bearish yet again. So we now have two gaps above us, two unfilled gaps, which frankly I do expect to see filled before we go explore perhaps that yearly value area low. So we'll see. I'm still looking for the trap here. If we get that trap uh, on the upside, I'm really not too interested in playing the upside right now. What I'm seeing is just lots and lots of supply. So I'm kind of looking. If you look at our warm-up document here, what I will be looking for is actually more of that setup 3 look where so we popped out of value, which is around the 70 area. If we pop back in, it's obviously not going to be always that clean, but we pop into like the 75 to let's say 85 area, and then we start to reject again. That's when I think we may pop out here and hold that. So just one more thing to check out. Volatility was looking like it wanted to sell off this morning, but if you take a look now, we've actually made higher high. So I noted in the warm up here that we're not seeing that fear follow through. And the bears must have heard me because they reversed right off that 3B on the day and are now making higher highs. And it seems that the fear is starting to come back in the market here a little bit. So that is what I have for our routine briefing today. I got on my final little Christmas tie. It's get to wear this once a year, so that's super exciting. I'm not sure when I'm going to be back. I am going away for an extended period just to go see the family for Christmas, so I'm not sure when the next briefing is going to be. So I will keep you posted on that. Please subscribe to the newsletter if you haven't already, just to stay updated with that. We have an update with the newsletter. Apparently, Review is actually closing down, which is the service I do my newsletter through. So I'm going to have to export all your email addresses and put them into a new service. I'm sure at least half of you will unsubscribe when I do that. But yeah, I'll give you more updates when I put that into action after the holidays kind of settle in here when I get to my parents. So yeah, I'm not sure when when I'm going to do the next briefing. If I do, it'll be like through a laptop computer or something less fancy. So just keeping you posted there. And yeah, I'll set reminders in the newsletter, obviously, and you can engage with me there. You can engage with me in the comment section of this video, and of course on the tweeters. And besides that, I'm gonna take a gander at our nice, wholesome comment section here. Okay. Thank you guys for keeping it uh, nice today. I don't have to worry about getting reported to YouTube, so that's really nice. Obviously, Mr. Juiceball there with the one questionable comment. I say for personally, I think what's more questionable. Do you think we're gonna wait till February to see those gap fills? Yeah, it'd be nice, but I wouldn't hold my breath there. So yeah, I hope everybody makes money the rest of the day and that everybody has a good weekend as the holidays start. It's almost Christmas Carol time, and I look forward to talking to you soon. So if I don't see you via YouTube, we will talk, kind of talk. I don't know what you would call that communication via newsletter. And regardless, uh, World Cup final is this Sunday. Uh, I guess we have to root for Argentina. Not really too enthused either way, but it should be a game if anybody wants to watch that. And uh, regardless, we'll be back here on Monday and see what the holiday week next week has in store for us. I'm watching in real time here. We're looking at that overnight trappy look. So see if we get that reversal when we pop back into that 75 to 85 zone. And hopefully it's another great day of trading. So I will talk to everybody soon and stay classy until then.